If you liked our previous stories, don't forget to like it, activate notifications, and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Have a nice day. The World of Bees and Their Friends. Our story begins in the heart of a giant, vibrant garden, where a beehive bustles with activity. Bees are tireless collectors of nectar, while their friends, such as ladybugs and grasshoppers, help them in this vital task. The garden, a paradise in itself, is adorned with cascades of flavors that flow in a symphony of vanilla, chocolate, coconut, and other sweet aromas. Here, routine and comfort are the norm, but deep in their hearts, the bees and their friends yearn for adventure. Acted Sain, the call of the unknown. One sunny day, an intrepid bee named Maya feels a restlessness inside her. Her curious spirit leads her to desire beyond the borders of her hive, and soon her friends, inspired by her bravery, join her on this quest into the unknown. Each one has a spiritual guide, a magical guardian of the kingdom of sweets, who will accompany them on their journey into the unexplored. This journey will mark the beginning of an exciting series of experiences that will test their friendship and teach them valuable lessons about life. Act 3. Lessons in a Magical World. The Kingdom of Sweets welcomes you with a burst of colors and aromas. Here, the cascades of flavors not only delight the palate, but also the soul. As they explore this magical world, the bees and their friends discover wonders and challenges they never imagined. They learn the importance of teamwork as they overcome obstacles and solve mysteries that only such a special place could house. Empathy becomes a fundamental lesson as they interact with the various creatures of the realm, learning to understand and value their perspectives and differences. Honesty becomes vital when faced with difficult decisions that will test your integrity. The cascades of flavors that flow in this magical world teach them to appreciate the diversity and beauty in all things, understanding that life is sweet in many different ways. These experiences deepen their connection and transform them into wiser and more understanding beings. Act 4. A Test of Friendship. One day, a storm threatens the hive and its insect friends. The clouds darken and the winds howl, creating a dangerous situation. In this moment of crisis, the bees and their friends join forces in an act of courage and solidarity. Working together, they build barriers to protect their homes and look out for each other in the midst of chaos. The storm finally subsides, but the impact of their union is felt deeply. The bees and their friends understand that their friendship is a refuge in difficult times, and this experience teaches them that together they can overcome any challenge life throws their way. Unity and solidarity become even more deeply rooted values in her heart, strengthening their bond. Act 5. The Return to the Kingdom of Sweets. After facing countless challenges and learning valuable lessons in the Candy Kingdom, the bees and their friends decide to return to the place that inspired them. His motivation is twofold: to thank the magical guardians for their guidance and to share his newfound experiences. They understand that learning is a continuous cycle, and they are eager to contribute to the knowledge of their community. Act 6. The United Community. With the return of the bees and their friends, the hive becomes an even more united and harmonious place. Shared experiences have strengthened the bonds of friendship between bees and other creatures. The community thrives on collaboration and mutual understanding. Every day, the bees and their friends are grateful for the peace and beauty they have helped create. Act 7. The Mystery of the Nightlights. One starry night, while observing the sky, the bees and their friends notice flickering lights illuminating the garden. Intrigued, they follow the lights and find fireflies dancing in the dark. These fireflies reveal the mystery of their light, showing them how even the smallest creature can bring beauty to the world. The bees and their friends learn that sometimes the greatest magic is found in the simplicity of nature. Act 4. The Awakening of Creativity. Inspired by the lessons and experiences from their travels, the bees and their friends venture into the world of creativity. They begin to create works of art and music that reflect their adventures and emotions. This artistic expression allows them to share their stories and lessons in a beautiful new way, further enriching the culture of their community. Act 9. The surprise of unexpected sweets. In their exploration of a previously unknown region of the garden, the bees and their friends make an astonishing discovery: a bush laden with delicious and surprising candy. Each candy has a unique and exquisite flavor, a reminder that life can always bring sweet surprises even when you least expect it. This find renews their appreciation for the little joys that can be found in their world. Act X. The celebration of the cycle of life. The seasons of the year bring a series of changes to the giant garden, and the bees and their friends celebrate with gratitude. Spring teaches them the importance of collecting nectar and pollen to help their hive flourish. During the summer, they brave the heat and learn to stay cool and productive. Autumn brings the task of gathering supplies for the winter, while winter itself demands that they stick together and protect their home from the cold. These seasons teach them valuable lessons about adaptation, patience, and responsibility. They learn to appreciate the cycles of nature and understand that each season has its own beauty and purpose in life in the giant garden. Act sounds the grand annual festival. The giant garden hosts a huge annual party in honor of bees and their friends. All creatures, from the smallest to the largest, come together in a celebration of friendship and gratitude. Music fills the air as everyone shares stories and experiences. This annual fiesta is a reminder of how friendships forged in adventure and shared empathy can bring communities of all shapes and sizes together. Act 9. The legacy of the bees and their friends. The bees and their friends begin to understand the legacy they are creating. His adventures and lessons have inspired future generations to explore, learn, and grow. They know that their friendship and their teachings will last long after they are gone. They are humbled and grateful for the opportunity to leave such a positive impact on the world. Act 9. The inspiration continues. The story reaches its climax with a message of continued inspiration. The bees and their friends are reminded that the world is full of beauty, mystery, and endless possibilities. They look to the future with hope and determination, knowing that each day will bring new adventures and lessons. Friendship, empathy, and honesty will continue to be your guides as you embrace the path that awaits you.
Act 14th. A legacy to remember. The story concludes with a look at the lasting impact bees and their friends have had on their world. Their friendship and their teachings have left an indelible mark on the hive and on the giant garden. The lessons in teamwork, empathy, and honesty have enriched the lives of all the creatures that share their home. The story is a testament to how adventure, friendship, and the pursuit of knowledge can enrich and transform everyone's lives. Act 15. Sweet dreams and happy reading, the bees and their friends. Thank listeners for joining them on their journey filled with exciting adventures and lessons. They encourage them to keep exploring inspiring bedtime stories, always keeping the spirit of friendship and empathy in their hearts. With an epic ending and a wish for an adventurous future, the bees and their friends say goodbye, ready to embrace new experiences and share more exciting tales to come. Act 16th. A World of Wonders, renewed. Over time, the bees and their friends continue to explore the giant garden and the candy kingdom, but with a new perspective. Every corner of the world that once seemed familiar is filled with renewed wonder. As they grow and mature, their ability to appreciate the beauty and diversity of their home grows even more. Each day offers them new surprises and discoveries, reminding them that life is full of wonder and adventures to be had. Chi 17. An eternal bond. As the bees and their friends continue on their journey, they keep making new friends in the giant garden. Each encounter enriches them with new stories and perspectives. Whether they are butterflies migrating from faraway lands or beetles that have seen centuries pass, these new friends share their wisdom and friendship. Together, they learn that friendship transcends differences and that true wealth lies in the diversity of life. Act 15E. The Legacy of the Forest Guardian. During an expedition to the mysterious Enchanted Forest, the bees and their friends have another unforgettable encounter. They come across the guardian of the forest, the luminous butterfly whose wings twinkle like stars. The guardian of the forest shares stories of the forest's history, its secrets, and its connection to all the creatures in the garden. This magical encounter reminds them of the importance of nature and the magic found in the unknown. The bees and their friends are grateful for this unique experience and vow to protect and preserve the beauty of the enchanted forest. Act 9. The Call of Creativity. Inspired by the stories they've lived and the lessons they've learned, the bees and their friends feel a creative awakening. They begin to create works of art, songs, and poetry that reflect the beauty and wisdom they have found on their journey. Creativity becomes a way of sharing their love of life and the lessons they have learned. As they create, they also inspire others to explore their own creativity and find the magic in the world around them. Act XX. The adventure continues. As the bees and their friends continue on their journey, they know that the adventure never ends. Every day offers them new opportunities to explore, learn, and grow. The world is filled with endless possibilities, and they are determined to embrace each moment. Friendship, empathy, and honesty continue to guide their steps as they face the future with hope and determination. Act 51, a see you soon, not a goodbye. With a heart full of gratitude for all the experiences shared, the bees and their friends take a moment to reflect on their journey. They know that the friendships and lessons they have found will linger in their hearts long after their journey has come to an end. This is not a goodbye, but a see you soon. They say goodbye with the promise to continue exploring, learning, and sharing exciting stories in the future, knowing that friendship and the magic of the world always await them. If you like the story, don't forget to like it. Leave your comment about what else you want us to do stories, and don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications. Have a nice day.